Hello, my name is Chloe. Welcome to my channel. Today I'm bringing to you a weekly reading vlog number, who knows. Apologies if you can hear the cat meowing. That is Honcho. Honcho does not like me, so is not responding to me when I try and find out what is wrong. I think he just doesn't like my presence and that's why we're meowing. But I'm trying. So apologies if you can hear that. If you watched last week's vlog, you will know what I'm going to start out this vlog with, and that is opening some book parcels. I have 4 books to open here and I'm very excited to show you them. I do have 5 here. One of them is a gift for a lovely friend for Christmas, so I won't be showing you that. But yeah, I have made some book of the month orders. I ordered one from Amazon, so we are just gonna see what I have here. To catch you up a little bit, so I'm now, if you haven't watched last week's, I am now in the US. Cole is at work and I am chilling today. So it's about 2 o'clock now. I am gonna film this, edit last week's vlog, finish my reread of Verity. I actually didn't tell you about Verity in the last vlog. So I started rereading it on the plane and I've brought the copy with me that is the collector's edition with the extra chapter so that Cole's stepmom can read the extra chapter because she loved Verity. So I'm nearly at the end of that now. I read it in bed for about 2 hours this morning. I think I'm actually gonna open these, read, then edit. Then I've got Christmas presents to wrap. I have all of the Americans' Christmas presents. Went and got wrapping paper and labels and everything today so I can wrap those, put them in the cupboard ready for Christmas. And then I'm going to try and read The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. But I'm hoping that this week I'm just a little bit happier around my camera in front of other people and hoping I can film some more stuff. So let's start with Book of the Month. So I have 2 boxes here. I don't know which one came when. We're going to open the one that's a bit more beat up first. So as I said, there is a present for a lovely friend in one of these. I'm not sure which box it's in. Obviously they look the same. But I just keep my Book of the Month subscriptions. I keep them paused for when I'm going to be here, and then I use the 2 months before I get here so that I can get some lovely books. So this one, I don't want to lift it up before I check it. Okay, these are both for me. I don't remember what month these would have been. This one is damaged, so I will be complaining because it's me. I love complaining. But hey ho. So the first book I have here is Daisy Darker by Alice Feeney, and this is the one that's damaged. Really trying to get, like, that's not good enough, right? So this was one of the picks in August. Like, I would never complain, but when you actually work out how expensive these books are, you know. So this is, after years of avoiding one another, Daisy Darker's entire family is assembling for Nana's 80th birthday party in Nana's crumbling Gothic house on a tiny tidal island. They're finally back together one last time, and when the tide comes in, they'll be cut off from the rest of the world for 8 hours. The family arrives, each of them harbouring secrets. Then at the stroke of midnight, as the storm rages, Nana is found dead. An hour later, the next family member follows. Trapped on an island where someone is killing them one by one, the Darkers must reckon with their present mystery as well as their past secrets before the tide goes out and all is revealed. Oh, with a wicked wink to Agatha Christie's And Then There Were None. Nice. So I don't know what to do about that. Obviously I will be complaining, but that's just me. I complain about everything. The second one in here, which is in actually perfect condition. Oh, another bookmark. I love these bookmarks. It says, if you were a book, you'd be a classic. This one is A History of Wild Places by Shay Earnshaw, and this was a December 2021 pick. So this must have been my August box, and then I've added this one on. This one just sounds so creepy, and I do really love Shay Earnshaw's stuff. Like, the writing is gorgeous. So this wasn't quite what, like, oh, look at those colours as well. This wasn't quite something I thought I would love, but the description sounds cool, and I know Shay Earnshaw's writing is just gorgeous. So this says, Travis Wren has an unusual talent for locating missing people. Hired by families as a last resort, he requires only a single object to find the person who has vanished. When he takes on the case of Maggie St. James, a well-known author of dark, macabre, oh, I can't say that word, macabre? I can read it, I just don't know how you're supposed to say it. Children's books. He's led to a place many believe to only be legend. Known as Pastoral, this reclusive community was founded by like-minded people searching for a simpler way of life. But soon after Travis stumbles upon it, he disappears, just like Maggie St. James. I think that's going to be so cool. I have seen some good reviews, but yeah, I feel like Shea Earnshaw stuff is a bit hit and miss for people. So I'm excited to try that one. So let's put these two back in that box. Okay, box number 2. So I can't open this one on camera because I know it has the gift in and the gift might be on top. The person who's getting it knows they're getting it. So this is confirmation it has arrived and I will be bringing it back home for you. Oh, and it wasn't on top. Okay. So the one I got for myself, the one I got as a gift is gorgeous. I really hope they love it. The one I got for myself is The Family Game by Catherine Steadman. And this sounds like a movie that came out. And this was October 2022. Look at the pink. Oh my God, I'm in love. Please tell me the actual book is pink. Oh no, it's blue and blue. Okay, no pink. Okay, I'm back. Girl stepmom just got home so for her lunch break. So I'm like nattering away to myself in the hope that I can't be heard because I'm literally sat in the kitchen. Anyway, I don't know where I stopped talking about this. But this one, let's just cut out whatever I said before and we'll start again. This is Harriet Reed, a novelist on the brink of literary stardom, is newly engaged to Edward Holbeck, the heir of a powerful family. And though Edward has long tried to sever ties with them, news of the couple's imminent marital bliss has the Holbecks inching back into their lives. As Harriet is drawn into their lavish world, the family seems perfectly welcoming, so when Edward's father, Robert, hands Harriet a tape of a book he's been working on, she is eager to listen. But as soon as she presses play, it's clear that this isn't a novel, it's a confession to a grisly crime, a murder, and suddenly the game is in motion. Feeling isolated and confused, Harriet must work out if this is part of a plan to test her loyalty, or something far darker. What is it that Robert sees in her? Why give her the power to destroy everything? This might be a game to the Holbeck family, but for Harriet, losing might prove deadly. I think it sounds fun. I needed to get the Christmas present, so I had to add that month's book. Is why I have that one. And then finally, the one that I have been, this book, it's taken me like far too long to try and get into this packaging. I have been trying to get this book since a YouTuber talked about it 2 years ago. And it's always expensive, but I found it on US Amazon. Wow, that box is loud. And I've heard it is one of the weirdest things ever. The cover is weird. I am intrigued. It is The Regrets by Amy Bonifans. There's a lot of letters here. I can't explain to you the feel of this cover. It's like papery, which makes no sense. Oh, naked is gorgeous. Okay, so this says, for weeks, Rachel has been noticing the same golden-haired young man sitting at her Brooklyn bus stop, staring off with melancholy air. When one day she finally musters the courage to introduce herself, the chemistry between them is undeniable. Thomas is wise, witty, handsome, mysterious, clearly a kindred spirit. There's just one tiny problem. He's dead. So excited. So we have 4 books for me to read. I am now going to finish Verity is the plan. Or do I want to edit first? Do I want to finish Verity first? I think I'm going to edit first. Okay, I don't know why I'm telling you this. I will hopefully update you when I have finished at least 1 book today. Smile. Hello, I am just popping in, please ignore any mess, to give you a quick update. It is Tuesday, it is nearly 4 o'clock, so Cole's been at work like an hour. He left about 2 hours ago, and I've been reading. So yesterday I reread the majority of Verity by Colleen Hoover, so I started reading it on the plane over and I wanted to reread the whole thing to read the new extra chapter. And I will say I was not the biggest fan of the new chapter and that pains me, but I did read the whole thing again. I liked the chapter, I just didn't like the direction it went in. If you've read it, I'm sure you'll know. But that was a whole book read and a 5-star read, and it's been a long time since I had a 5-star, so even though it's a reread, I'm obviously still counting it. And then the book I've been reading today, while Cole's been gone, is The Turn of the Key by Ruth Ware. I have read this before, but everyone talks about how great the ending was, and I couldn't remember the ending, so I got a charity shop copy, and I'm going to be leaving it with the mother-in-law when I'm done. But I am 82 pages in right now. I'm just making up a cup of tea. I'm going to sit down, eat Sunday's cinnamon roll that I still have left from Cracker Barrel. It's so good. So I'm gonna get the tea, get the cinnamon roll, and I've literally just been sat out on the sofa in my comfy clothes, like curled up, eating Jolly Ranchers. And yeah, it's very, very cold. I'm struggling with the temperature, but I am the only person here right now, so it's not like I can just dominate the heating, but I am very chilly. So yeah, I'm gonna get my tea, curl back up. The plan is to have this finished today. Whether that will happen, I really do not know, but I'm gonna give it a shot, I guess. Hello, it is really late. It is Wednesday. I'm just waiting for Cole to come home. I'm so cold, but I wanted to show you because I got some cool things today. So yeah, I went to Goodwill, and I love Goodwill. I think it's great, and got a few tops which aren't that exciting, but I then got this jumper, and only on getting back did I realize what it actually was. So it's just a plain grey, and then there is an embroidered frog on the front, and I was like, that's adorable. But then I looked at it, and it's just a standard Fruit of the Loom jumper, and somebody has physically embroidered this. This is like homemade, and I just think it's adorable. I love it. The big purchases, not the big receipts of the day. So me and Cole had decided that presents this year. So I'm here in November. I won't be back for Christmas. I won't be back for my birthday because that's in January, and our anniversary is in January. So he wanted to get me presents to celebrate those events that I can take home with me now, rather than like worry about shipping and stuff. Wait, let's start with anniversary. Wait, Christmas present last year was this Michael Kors backpack, and I love it so much. I use it literally every day. So anniversary present this year was this Michael Kors purse. Like, it's barely small enough to fit in the backpack. I actually don't know if it's gonna work. Should probably try that before he gets home. But gorgeous, gorgeous. I love this so much. I love this so much. But then, do I love it more than my Christmas present? No. My Christmas present, guys, I'm so lucky. I am genuinely so lucky. Is this Coach bag. Mini handbag, crossbody strap. What? When did this become my life? I am a spoiled princess and I love it. So I'm spoiled. My birthday present is arriving in the next couple of days, and I'm just so excited about everything. My birthday present is also pretty spectacular, and yeah, I am just spoiled. Reading, I've left over there, and I'm genuinely so cold. Like, I want to get back in bed. I've been reading The Turn of the Key. I wanted to have it done today. I don't think that's gonna happen. I have like 100 pages left, and I'm gonna get in bed now and read. Cole has a little bit of time until he should be back from work, like 2 hours, but I'm kind of cold and I just want to scroll through TikTok. So yeah, I don't know. It is Thanksgiving tomorrow. I am gonna try and get you some content, but we will see what I film.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down, they wanna rise up while you drown.
Lots of fried chicken and biscuits.
And you can have it on your
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Should we keep it together just so I don't lose it? Put it. Do you want to put it in there for me, just while I get a really cute show of chocolate? Oh, you are so cute.
chocolate. Come here. Come here. Look into the camera. Please. Oh, you did. Oh, you're so cute.
Hello, hello. It is now late on Friday night. We are hoping that Cole's not going to say anything silly because he is gaming right now, like over there. But I just finished The Turn the Key by Ruth Ware and I am so glad I reread this. So glad. I absolutely loved it. I read it in 2020 and it was the best thriller I'd ever read. And then I forgot what happened and everyone told me the ending was amazing. So I've read it again and can agree the ending is amazing. So finished this one and that is another 5-star read this month. I think I said that I was happy to read Verity and give it 5 stars because I hadn't had one, and that's a complete lie because I gave The Butterfly Garden 5 stars. So I've had 3 5-star reads this month out of 6 books, so it's going well. Update on what we're doing here. I have been pretty sick, but like a weird level of sick where I'm just getting nosebleeds that are horrible. And my nose hurts and my throat hurts, so you know, that's fun. That's been going on for 2 days now. We did go out today, went to Walmart and Cracker Barrel again, and I got the Machine Gun Kelly vinyl. It's over there. I don't need to get it, we know what it looks like. But yes, very excited about that. I do not have a record player though, so I kind of need to get one. What I'm going to do now, oh, my Switch arrived. I have the Animal Crossing Switch, which is my birthday present from Cole. Yes, my birthday is the end of January. No, we're not worrying about it. And then his little brother has loaned me Mario Kart, so I can have a go at that. So I'm gonna sit here, play Mario, and probably listen to an audiobook. No, cheer up, wanna wave? It's one of the shirt. Because I do quite like this one. I do kind of want that. Balancing on a Jeep. Snapping turtle. Kangaroo. Yeah, it looks like it's crying. Anything to say for yourself?
Bowling ain't my forte.
Hello, hello. It is actually now Monday morning and we are next to my messy suitcase area. This is just where everything I get gets dumped. I was going to wrap this vlog up last night and then I realised I didn't show you the books I got on Saturday. So we went to this lovely little town near Cole. We wandered through the Christmas market. We then went to a further away town. That was a strange shadow. I've been watching so much scary TV that I'm like freaked out by everything. But yeah, sorry, went to another town where there was a Target, so obviously I got some books. So I'm just going to try and show you what I've got. My voice is still dead. I'm trying. The first one, this is actually the first book I got, was The Initial Insult by Mindy McGuinness. I've wanted this for a very long time, and I got this in a little shop called Prairie Fox Books. And it is probably one of the most expensive books I've ever bought, just for the sake of buying it. Hardbacks in America, full price, are expensive. But we have it now. I just really like Mindy McGuinness. I think it's really weird. This one, I don't really understand. It's got Edgar Allan Poe influences. We're here for it. We're here for it. There was a book in here I got for $1 at this like vintage store, and it's in the bottom of my bag, and I'm sorry but I'm not going to find it. It was something to do, you know, I like to get a trashy romance while I'm here, and it was something to do with a personal trainer getting a bit too personal. It was $1. We then, so there's 3 Target books, and then that is actually it. We have The Daughter of Dr. Moreau by Sylvia Moreno Garcia. As we know on this channel, I buy every Sylvia Moreno Garcia book and never read them. I have not read a single one yet, but I own all of her releases. And yeah, this one is a dreamy reimagining of the island of Dr. Moreau, set against the backdrop of 19th century Mexico. I wanted it. The other 2 I got were romances. I'm hoping these are trashy. We have Be With Me by Jennifer L. Armentrout. Tessa Hamilton is having a rough year. She's in love with her big brother's best friend, but she hasn't spoken to him since they shared a truly amazing, mind-blowing, life-changing kiss. Then she got out of a terrible relationship. Now an injury is threatening to end her dance career for good. It's time for plan B, college, and maybe she'll have a chance to convince Jace that what they have together is real. I'm on board. And I will say, I did see this one on TikTok, but it was in the Target Black Friday deal. Archer's Voice by Mia Sheridan. It says, I wanted to lose myself in the small town of Pelion, Maine, to forget everything I had left behind, the sound of rain, the blood, the coldness of a gun against my skin. For 6 months, each breath has been a reminder that I survived, and my dad didn't. I'm almost safe again. But the moment I meet Archer Hale, my entire world tilts on its axes, and it never rights itself again. Trash. Trash. I'm here for it. So let me pack those nicely back in my case now. I have no idea how I'm getting all this stuff home, really. And then speaking of home, my plan to read thrillers and then leave them here if I don't read them is not going too well. Oh, it's time to be real. Because I still have 2 that I have not even picked up yet, being these 2. And it's Monday of week 2. I leave Saturday. What I have started reading and I'm hoping to finish today is Watching You by Lisa Jewell. I'm only 114 pages in, but we really don't have any plans today, so I'm going to see what I can do. I also am considering DNFing this, so I'm not really sure what to do. I feel like I want to read it, but I'm just not invested right now, and I'm 100 pages in, so what do I do? What do I do? I don't know. I feel like I have time to read this, and then maybe I have time to read this, and then if I like the start of the wife one, what is it, My Lovely Wife, maybe I can take it home and read it on the way home, and that's not cheating the rules. But yes, this is the plan, but it is now Monday. So if you have watched the vlog to this point, please leave me the little eyes emoji for watching you, you know, the 2 little eyes. I really like that emoji. I use it all the time. You guys getting to the end of my vlogs is always amazing. I appreciate you so much. I need to find time today now to edit this vlog, so yay for me. I'm getting very upset that the next vlog won't be all Cole. I'll be home. It's kind of upsetting, but we move. Thank you for watching this one. Vlogmas, well, my version of Vlogmas will be starting this week, so get ready for lots of content. Bye.